been doing out here is conducting jungle training. So specifically, the Brazilian Marines have been teaching us how to operate as well as survive in the jungle environment.
Tira foto de deles.
The first week was class focused, so it was indoor classroom as well as their outdoor classroom here. They have a backyard training area that's close to the jungle environment. And so we learned things from how to conduct land navigation in the jungle, what kind of fruits, nuts we can eat, how to find protein in the jungle and prepare that, how to filter water, find water. Everything you need to know to sort of self-sustain and survive in a jungle environment as well as operate tactically within it. For the second week was all the practical application. So we actually went out to training areas within the jungle where we conducted land navigation.
After land navigation, we culminated with a survival night where we had to actually implement the skills that we learned the week prior with building a shelter for a fire, putting up our own shelters, procuring water, as well as food and setting in traps for the night.
But this jungle being what it is, where everything's designed to kill you, makes you have a new understanding and a new sense of respect for the jungle, and that it's not going to be easy, and that you're going to have to work hard and callous your own mind to be successful out there. And then the second part of like the value of this training here is being able to train with a nation like the Brazilians, especially their Marines, who are very professional. They're go-getters. They're very, very gung-ho to get after the training with us.
Kind of through a bigger Marine Corps piece, like the same thing, whether it's in Pendleton or Hawaii or Southeast Asia, because every deployment you go and train in those same places. Being able to come to the most unique jungle in the world, I got to expose these junior Marines to an environment they never have, which shows them that I can't just operate the same way as I would if I was in Camp Lejeune. I have to change the way I think, I have to change the way I operate in order to actually succeed in this environment. And that's just going to make us as a force a lot more lethal, being able to expose us to environments that we haven't had a history of training in.
Overall, this has been a great exercise for really giving Marines the confidence on how to operate within a jungle environment. One thing our Marines really thoroughly enjoyed, and the Brazilian Marines enjoyed as well, was to be able to get to know each other, to share our common heritage, our cultures, and then as well as to learn from each other over the course of 2 weeks.
Cujo 2-1, this is Vulture, Summit County. Brief. We are in contact with Stalker 2, a Marine recon platoon north of the MSR. They blasted 3 T-72s in the area. I need you to push 16 clicks north of MSR knife to map grid 257, 79 or 8.